Was you saying she's not allowed to look at the rankings, or you're trying to keep them grounded, or?
But we don't talk a whole lot about stuff like that. You know, I'm happy for them. They're getting some recognition, and you know, that's all good. But I told them yesterday they don't hand out trophies in February, so we got to just keep trying to get better. We don't want to be the same team in March that we are right now. We want to clean some stuff up. So that's our focus right now, one game at a time, boring coach talk.
You've been in this business a long time. To see your team's name ahead of UConn's, though, that had to be kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess. If they said, okay, these 4 teams are going to the Final Four, I'd really be celebrating right now, okay? But unfortunately, we still got a lot of basketball to go. So, you know, it's nice. Like I said, happy for the players especially, because they've worked hard, and for them to get some recognition, notoriety, whatever, that's all neat.
What's it like seeing just women's college basketball in general kind of open up?
Yeah,
I'm sure
a lot of parity.
Well, and I'm sure recruiting is a little different now, or now a lot of kids are probably answering their phones when you call them.
Well, not as much as I'd like. You know, it's still we still got a ways to get it turned around to the point where we're in that Final Four national championship conversation on a consistent basis, and sure, that would help if we could do that. But you know, you hope that it does open some doors for you, definitely.
Do you ever get nostalgic about when you were here as an assistant coach and how much things have changed?
I'm really, I really am a nostalgic kind of person, and when you come out here and you see Kay Alcord and Jim Valvano Arena and those sorts of things, it really is humbling to think that you're on the same sideline, and Norm Sloan and all that. It's an honor. It really is an honor to be at NC State, and worked my whole life to have an opportunity like this. So it's really humbling and exciting.
As a coach, do you ever get a chance in the middle of the season to just sort of sit down and go, okay, yeah, we're doing all right?
About 2 or 3 days at Christmas. A few years ago, the NCAA made December 24th, 25th, and 26th a dead day. We couldn't go out recruiting to tournaments, but the 26th we're usually practicing. So really about 2 days where you can kind of feel normal, but you're still watching film, getting ready for that next opponent. So answer your question, no, not really. You know, it's just a grind, move on to the next one, and you know, you enjoy it inside for a little while, but you know, if you're not ready for the next game, you're going to get knocked down on your butt, so you better keep grinding.
So while we're in this grind, how would you say right now, how would you characterize as your team is playing right now?
Yeah, we still have some things we need to clean up. You know, that's the thing. You come off a big win, and then you watch the film, break it down, then you show it to the players, and by the time they walk out of there, they're thinking, did we win that game? It's, you know, there's a lot of things still. You know, against Louisville coming up this week, you know, I'm concerned about turnovers. We have had too many turnovers, and this team is a team that'll press you, so concerned about that. Rebounding, keeping them off the boards. We've been a pretty good rebounding team, but they're a great offensive rebounding team. So there's always something that you can do better and that you need to fix. So, but that's what makes it fun, what makes it a challenge.
You know, it's been a while since NC State has done the things that you guys have done this year. How special is that for you?
Yeah. Well, again, can't fully enjoy it yet. You know, we have an opportunity. The team, I told them today, they've put us in a good position, but we're trying to get into a great position. So it is neat, and I would love nothing more than, well, for these players, obviously, and our staff, but also for our fans. You know, they've been great. Our season ticket sales have grown, and I think we took about 700 or 800 people over to Duke the other day. I would love to do something special for them, and that's what we've talked about all year. Let's do something special, and so that's what we're trying to do, but still a lot of work to do.
You know, we like to hype this up as 4 versus 9 and all that and everything, but what do you think this atmosphere is going to be like Thursday night?
I hope it's great. You know, we sold out our last game. I know Sunday's game is sold out. Sometimes these Thursday night games, especially when it's 8 o'clock tip, are a little bit harder, but I think we're really close on this game as well. I hope we can sell it out, and just a great atmosphere in Reynolds. It's an unbelievable home court advantage, and it's because of our fans. And so we've been pretty good here, but this, like I said, Thursday's a great challenge.
What's this like for you being ranked this high? I know you've been coaching it a long time, but I don't think you've ever been this high, have you?
No, don't think so either. But again, try not to focus on that stuff. In fact, I wish they'd have waited maybe a week more or so before they put us up there, because you know Louisville's going to come in here with a little bit extra chip on the shoulder. But you know, we don't control those things. And like I mentioned earlier, if they said, okay, these 4 teams are in the Final Four, I'd be really happy right now. But we still have, you know, another month to go or so. So you just got to take it with a grain of salt. It's nice. I love the recognition for our players, for our program, but it really doesn't mean a whole lot right now.
How do you think your kids are handling it?
I think, well, we don't talk a lot about stuff like that. We don't talk about winning streaks. We don't talk about what happened last time or whatever. We focus on the next game. And I know that's boring to some people, but really your preparation has to be the same every game. This league is brutal. I don't care if you're playing number 1, number 15, whatever, you better be ready to play or they're going to bite you. So really, we haven't talked a whole lot about anything different. We know this is going to be a great challenge. Louisville's been there. They've done it the last few years. And we're kind of the new kid on the block trying to nose our way in. So we're going to have to really step up and play at a high level.
Is that something that kind of concerns you in a much hype game like this, that they've been there before and this is something?
Yeah, no, I mean, again, I feel good about our team and about playing at home, but the things I mentioned, you know, we have had a tendency to turn the ball over. They're going to press us. Okay, Jeff Walls is a really good coach. He's going to game plan for us, and we'll, you know, you go in with an idea of what you want to do, but then after a few minutes, you may be switching gears completely, and you know, we're going to have to, like I said, we're going to have to come up with the rebounds. We're going to have to come up with the loose balls. We're going to have to take care of the ball on our end so that doesn't create offense for them. You know, last year in the conference tournament, I think we gave up 28 points off offensive rebounds and 28 points off turnovers, 12 points off of offensive rebounds, 40 points of their 78 we had a chance to control. We got to be able to control that Thursday night if we're going to have a chance.
You guys share this building with another team that's in the top 5 hosting these huge matchups. How exciting is that for you to be one of those teams on the forefront of what's really an exciting time for NC State?
Yeah, I tell you what, you know, some of these programs are making it tough, this neighborhood. You know, wrestling, swimming have been right there the last few years. We got a lot of teams coming on right now, but we do, you know, obviously share the building. And, you know, I think it's great for all of us. It's really, I just think the whole sets the tone for the whole campus. When people are winning and people are happy, it makes a difference. And I think NC State, it's a great place to be right now. We got a lot of momentum, and it's really fun coming to work every day.